Are you tired of having that window break so easy? Well, today we got a product we're going to show you it should help that. Hopefully, if you got a new window like this, it won't chip or break as easy with this product. Now, what is it? Let me show you. Today we're going to put this Racing Optics film on it. When you get it, it'll come in this pretty cool little drum. And it's a film that has multi-layers. So let me show you how this dude goes on. Alright, so nothing new, but when you put this on, obviously they want it clean. If you have any chips or anything, just go ahead and get those fixed. They said it will magnify afterwards. I wanted to wait until I had fresh glass, and then that way I didn't have to worry about all the chips or any of that stuff. Alright, so they have a lot of good information on their website as well, but they got this film solution that they want you to take their squeegee they send you, and just basically, after you clean the window, to go through and squeegee it down. I guess the big thing is they want everything nice and wet. And just go through and do both sides. They give you plenty of solution. This is just to make sure that she's extra clean. Alright, so your film comes in this tube, and I've laid out a towel on the hood there. Make sure we get the right side up. So you'll see the one corner here has these layers on it. Just got to make sure I get the right side. So there's a film on the outside we have to remove to put it on. Make sure we get the right side here. So it's kind of hard to see, but this is the liner side, and this side has the tabs on it that you can feel, because you're going to peel these away eventually. So just like on your phone, you want this to be lint free. We got to peel off the liner side, and they tell you to spray this as you go. Can you reach that side? Go ahead.
You were calling me by my sister's name.
Straight. Hold on. You're pulling it off the thing here. All right, let me come over there. We want this nice and wet so it can slide. And if it's windy, I wouldn't suggest doing this on a windy day. Okay, so we did test fit this just to make sure that everything fits. Do me a favor, give this a good hosing down over there. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of roughly line this thing up. It's about 1/4 inch smaller than your windshield. Just make sure that it's all the way on the glass over there. Looks like it's got to go up a little bit. Okay, you good?
Yeah.
So then I'm going to give it a little, just to help lock it in place. I'm just going to go around, just make sure, because you can float it on the window a little bit. So I'm going to go across it here. Okay, so then I'm going to go through here and work out just to lock this in place. That's what they show on their video as well. And one across here. get hit in the head with the antenna, and then just slowly work it out. Now this has, there's 3 films here that allow you to change a couple times. And we'll work these out with the squeegee, get all this liquid out. Like I said, this is going to be smaller than the window, so you shouldn't have any hanging out. So I've had a broke windshield for almost 3 years now. And the Rhino glass, I know 2 people with that has that's broke. Now if you have the new JLs with the antenna in it, this would be a good way to maybe help prevent some of that as well. So a non-Mopar glass is a little over 300. Mopar glass was 600. It's a pretty easy install. Once again, this is a screen protector. They said if you get any in there, just let it work itself out, let it dry. The paper towel is just keep it from scratching. Just trying to make sure the edges are down. Alright, so self-admittedly, when I seen all those marks in the window, I freaked out, thought I wasted time and money, so I contacted Racing Optics about this. And they said it's not uncommon to have a few spots that I probably didn't have enough pressure on that squeegee when I was doing it, so don't freak out right away. So let's see how much better this thing gets. Okay, so it's been about a week. We've had a lot of rain here, and they said that over time it would definitely dry up. Now there's still a few small spots in here, but for the most part, all the spots are dried up. Now, if you can do it inside, do it inside, because, you know, the stuff, think of a lens protector, stuff like that that gets between there, you know, that's on me, that's not Racing Optics. But overall, you know, I'm fairly happy. There's a couple spots there that's still drying, but they said it would dry up over time, and definitely it is. So if you're putting in a new window, definitely is worth the, I think worth it. Try to do it inside, it'll be much easier. I don't think you can press hard enough with this. Make sure you put a lot of pressure on this as you go across. And one thing they told me is make sure you overlap by quite a bit. So really hard. I thought I bear down, but apparently need to be a little bit more. Do it inside if you can. Keep some of the debris. Again, that's not on them. That's on me there. But overall, pretty easy install. Keep everything wet. Keep it squeegeed off. And I don't know. I'll give updates about every 6 months as I peel layers off. See how it goes. So check out that Racing Optics cover. I'll put a link below. And I'll see you here for more Jeep mods. Thanks for viewing. Can't wait to get this light bar done. Definitely, I enjoy TIG welding a lot more than MIG welding.